big stream awareness. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's get going. You know what? I'll tell you something. Well, first I'll tell you it's the 4th of... Oh no. It's the 4th of July. Isn't that something big in America? Was that today? Well, it's the 4th of July. Welcome. Hello. We're playing more Elden Ring tonight. Yeah. You know, it's freaky. So I've got you right there, chat, right? Like I see you right there. And I also have you open on the side right there at the same time. Because so you know, I can do the other Twitch stuff, you know? And it comes with it. So I'm like, I might as well. In case I miss something there. You confuse me. Because over there, I'd say was us looking very, you know, it's like a purple blue, okay? And there, it's like a very deep blue. Meanwhile, Arcanimus, for example, you're white over there, but you're yellow there. How am I, you know, supposed to feel about that? Mixed signals, you know? Getting colorblind. Getting crazy. How am I supposed to feel? What can I trust? If I can't trust the system. And of course, hello, good evening, YouTuber. Thank you for tuning in. You're lucky, you know, I started at 9 p.m. And we're actually doing a Saturday show. Because we didn't do one yesterday. Yesterday was death. Okay? I'll tell you more why. Had another classic case of food poisoning yesterday. You know, like we finished eating right and we're like, alright, cool. You know, technically everything was early on time. I could have streamed, you know, I was like, cool, because my brother came over today. But initially we thought he was coming yesterday. But he didn't. So it's like, alright, cool. A little bit of streaming and then maybe after the stream, you know, the usual Friday Night Magic or something. No. The, how do you call that? Spoiled? The spoiled chicken had other ideas. Well, that was fun. And in the end, we thought like, all right, we've been suffering all evening, you know? How can we really make sure we suffer? So we played Overwatch competitive and, what can I say? What can I say? Playing Overwatch competitive on a weekend in Europe in the evening in silver bracket, like oh my god, like just imagine like the most painful way to play a video game, okay? And that's probably it. Yeah. Anyhow, today is Saturday, all right? Feeling better already? The brother came over today, but him and his girlfriend are staying at a hotel, so I figured we could have a little party. Oh, hey, wait, where's the game? Hold on. There we go. We could have a little party in Stormvale Castle. How about that? Imagine if I turned on the controller. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay. Any luck in the music coming back on Spotify? Not yet. Not yet. It might take a little moment still until that happens. You can listen to it on my YouTube. I know it's not the same, I know. Or you can buy it on my Fourth Wall shop and then just add it to your PC as a local file or on your phone. Which I know is very cumbersome too. I know. Soon. Soon. Oh, hey, by the way, you want to know something cool? Let me show you something cool. Look at that. The very cool cats of Bandai Namco Germany sent me a little something. I can now play Elden Ring Night Rain. Whoa! I'm trying to see like when we include it, like how in the playthrough, right? Because should be fine to have it in there and not have any issues like lore-wise or whatever. But I feel like I should make a little more progress before we do like some occasional visits to the lands between, you know? Oh snap, you're at the club? Oh! Are you really at the club? Are you actually at the club? Imagine you're like out, hanging out, having drinks at the club, right? And then like, oh snap, I gotta watch you Phoenix meanwhile, you know? Nice! Shots everyone! Take a shot too, you Phoenix! Sure, here we go! I take a shot at Stormvale Castle. That's the plan. That's what we do. Oh. Right. We just made it to the entrance to Raya Lucaria. Oh yeah, but as spicy as it might be to go into Raya Lucaria already, I think we should do Stormvale. Right? Because if I do Raya Lucaria now, then Stormvale becomes a complete pushover, and I don't think that's quite the vibe, is it? Oh man. What is that? Is it like one of those marionette things hanging out, or is it just debris? It looks like something, doesn't it? Is it just shrubs? The video game, you never really know. Seek Dragon? Oh, that's his map he gave us last time. Okay. Well, Raya Lucaria. You're a fun zone, but we gotta visit the castle. Can I actually go in the... Can I enter the castle from the back? Sandrone is a marionette? You spoiling me for Genshin now?
Not every...
Just kidding. I should know that, shouldn't I? Do I want to have any of these outfits? Probably not quite, huh? Nah. Okay, so... that one. This is the one. So... she was only really revealed about 4 years ago. That's like yesterday in you Phoenix Genshin terms. Ah, what a magnificent view out here. Seriously, since playing this game on the 4K PC setup now, oh. It's a whole new treat to play this game. And I'm not even playing it in HDR. It could be even better. It could be so much better still. See the things I do for you, right? Okay, here's the thing. We're gonna share a couple of secrets between each other tonight, okay? So you tell me. What multiplayer game, online game, do you play? you know? But the question comes in the terms of, how do you hurt yourself, you know? Do you play Overwatch? Do you play League of Legends? You know, those kind of things. How do you inflict self-loathing? With which game? Also, I just turned to night mode in the game because I feel like if we are entering Stormvale, it just feels much cooler to do that at night. And I don't think I've ever been in there at night. Could make it more interesting. Stormvale Castle. We meet again, but from the backside. Never done that before either. Thanks for the grapes. Go ahead. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Take my grapes. Why would you want that? How long has she been there that you want to give her the grapes now? This seems rather odd. Eat the crazy grapes. I've not played a competitive shooter in ages. Last one was probably over a year ago when I tried Marvel Rivals. Really? You don't hurt yourself? Oh, I can't attack in here. Oh. What a nice place. Fancy. Fancy getup. Can we? Hey, is the volume actually correct? I've got it at 80%. Let's try 90. Oh, I can't enter from the back. Oh, shame. I thought I could. I could just walk in and be like, "How you doing, Godfrey, you damn old nerd?" Oh. Oh no. A golden seed from Rodrigo. Where did you go? Oh, Battlefield, right. But too much effort into pushing the Battle Royale, so I installed and never went back. I think I tried that mode. It was not great. Yes. It's raining puppies, I know. But what's the actual entranceway? Like, usually you come from there, right? So how did I... Oh, it's because I went straight. Well, that explains a lot. Shut up. Now it all makes sense why I didn't see the entrance. Just follow the path. That's pretty difficult, you know? Oh! Whoa! Nice. A little drive-by smooch. Right, when I was here, I turned right. Right, it's right here. Look at that. That way. Wild strikes. In the bushes? my lantern. Oh, I see you. You little sneak. Is that a trumpet? You've got... Oh, you got a big trumpet. Oh! Ay, ay, ay. Poke! Oh! Manly shouts. Hey, what are you looking for? He did not see me with my giant lantern? Well, I mean, everybody lost their mind, right? It's the story of the whole area. Story of the game, actually. Everyone just lost their mind. Sonnenaufgang, good evening. They never see it coming. Ooh. Wait. That looked kinda mean. They were just poked into his spine. Can I use that? No? Oh, shame. I thought I could use it against him. There's a lot of blood here. There's a lot of death that befell this place. We touch it. More charge. Good. 10,000 for a level up. Can we crunch? Mathematics. If I eat one of these. Ah, 7,500. So if I eat 2 of this, I've got 8,300. And so if I eat 5, I've got 9,300. You know, did I ever mention mathematics is not my strong strength? My strong? Oh, 300 missing. 3. It will get really warm again next week. Will it? Depends on where you are, I guess. I hope it doesn't get that warm here. Then again, I also don't want it to be cold and rainy and annoying. Can I just have it nice? Okay. More vigor! Get some HP. You know what? I happen to come across an item. Margit's Shekel. A fetish bathed in golden magic. Shackles were used to bind the accursed people called the Omen, and these ones were made to keep a particular Omen under strictest confinement. Though feigned, the shackles still retain vestiges of power, enough to trap the once bound Margit on Earth, if only for a short time. Is that so? Unlucky for him. Slowly restores HP. Let's try something else. Radagon Scar Seal. An eye. Look, the eye looks like an eye. But why? These seals represent the lifelong duty of those chosen by the gods. Was Radagon the god, or did he get chosen by God? Which god? So many questions, no answers. guess boost physical damage negation is not a bad idea. Yeah. Way to go. Get some items, we get some stuff. You know, it ain't our first time here. Who's that? You look funny. What does it say? Confusion, likely death? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
You got a lot of horns. You horny? Big jump.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Kneel! Get over here! Suffer, Margit.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Oh.
Tarnished.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Pipe down. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Almost rolled off that edge. Ow! Cool it. Shut up!
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
That wasn't our first dance with him. Had to chonk him first time. Yeah, 20 vigor. Nice. Okay. When will I make new music again? When you tell me what did I call my character? What do we find? Talisman pouch, small withered bag knitted by hand, bestowed upon the ruling lord, or those attempting to become lord, by the elderly finger reader. As the voices of the two fingers, finger readers are said to live lives eternal, and one is even supposed to have served as a wet nurse to royalty. What? Ew. Hey, we found a Shabriri grape earlier, right? A yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. What's infirm? Sick, right? The surface is shriveled, and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Give to the blind maiden to guide to the distant light. Do we want to? I don't know. Wait, so I can have two. That's pretty convenient. Although if it's like that. Stamina recovery speed. And the chunky hit I got on him at the beginning, oh, that was strong. Stun him and then just poison punch. Until I one day finally get a fire enchantment. We're looking for fire. Okay, Stormvale Castle. We know there's two ways to go. Let's go this way first. Oh, really? Can't even call Torrent. Very nice how they managed to make it look like, you know, properly tattered cliff. Also with the sounds and everything going on. The big windswept vibes. It's nice. There's one way there and one way here. No way there's a cliff. Right. So what's the point of this thing to begin with? Are you just here so I can get the item? No, I can't get the item like that. Stairs? Thing. Oh, look at that. If I just roll off the cliff. Item. Fire, but home. Fire grease, hey! Okay. No jumping. This is freaky. Every time I see it, it's freaky. Giant castle beaten up by God knows what. Where the whole world got messed up. The whole place is in shambles. Okay, let's go this way.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Yes, you're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success. Use that the guards, you'll slip.
Sure thing, buddy. Parkour. Ruin fragments. Of course. It's in ruins! Whole place is a mess. Hello. One way to block. Oh, wait. Oh, I've never seen this spot. Smithing stone. For free. Fight me, weird bird. Fight me. Fight. Wait. Hello? Oh no, they're stupid. I'm right here. Yeah, no one tell him he has wings. That would be bad. Can't reach the damn tarnished. I keep slipping away. Oh, you got an item? What's that? Light pinion. And another. There's a lot of side of grace here. Still constitute as night right now. Liar. Shut up! Oh, you brought your friends? That was closer than I thought. It's like a rear view mirror. Oh, shit. A side mirror. Marred leather shield. Doesn't it just look great here? Who built this? How? You know, questions I have in my life. Who built this and how? And then if I walk through a town, I'm like, who built this? How? With what money? Why do people shop there? How can they afford that? Just the everyday questions. Can I reach him? No, I can just wildly and angrily flail my arms. Good. So you want to fight? Good fight. You want to fight? Let's do it. Okay. Let's see. Hook claws. Ooh. There's a certain level of spice to that. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah! I've been here before. I know your tricks. There's a little justice. Mean. Very mean. Smolder butterfly. Let's grab this too. Will he show me the way? You get away, but where to? Talk to me. Talk. Where did he go? Food and... Oh, look at that. There's an area above. Man, that's weird. I hear like my laptop roaring for some reason. I thought it was the game. Let's see. Let's be prepared. Ah. Whoa! Banished Knight Gauntlets. Hey, that sounds good. And a rusty key. Do you open this? Who did this? Bastard. So he's just giggling. Like that was straight up the Keck W giggle. Okay, let's begin with the hook claws. A weapon worn on the fist comprised of sharp parallel blades favored by those who lurk in the dark. Lacerations cause blood loss with great effect. Ah. Two-handing this weapon will equip it to both hands. Oh. Well, that's how you don't need two. All right. The Banished Knight Gauntlets. Thick, full set of armor covering the entire body. These gauntlets were worn by knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. These fierce warriors were each and all accomplished. Perhaps that is why, despite their territorial losses, they were still named knights. Oh, that's hype. Ooh, rusted iron key. Opens a locked door. And curved sword talisman, a talisman depicting a curved sword and a swordsman. Enhances guard counters. It is said that the blind swordsman was the originator of this technique, the art of allowing one's opponent to strike so as to leave them vulnerable to a well-timed reply. Because there was that class that starts, but has like technically the dual-wield weapons, but I think they want you to use a shield and a curved straight sword. That's not a thing. A curved regular sword, not a great sword. That's what I was thinking of. So I can use them and still have medium load. Okay, they look kind of bulky, but apparently armor is important. Something, something. If you wear armor, you're protected. That works too. Godric, Mausoleum. Mussolini. I'm still fast enough. Okay. Wait, there's nothing else here? Just this room? How do I get up there? Wait, Sonnenafghan. What happened? Why not answer my question? How come? A rusted key. I always feel kind of weird when people ask questions and then I ask them something but they don't listen or they don't understand, so they don't write anything else anymore after, and then I just feel kind of punked. You know? Could be that it's been this way for like the last X amount of years of streaming, where X depicts the 10. Hey, laddie. Good day. How are them ducks? Oh! Oh! Hey, that's the dude that... No, it's not the dude that survived earlier. Oh! Oh, wait! Hold on. Hold on, let me just... let me just... There we go! Welcome back, laddie! And thank you very much for 94! Okay, that tells me I've got like, alongside with water sub and stuff like that, I've got like 5 months. I think. Wait, hold on. Wait. I just gotta be able to click my name. There we go. I am subbed for 109 months. Okay. What does it mean? 100 months is how many years? Good test. Is that the kind of things we ask AI? Mathematics. If a year is 12 months. So wait, wouldn't... Okay, hold on. I've got this, alright? I've got this. The only shortcut I have on my PC and my Windows thing is for a calculator. What did I say? 109, okay. The longest you can be subscribed to my channel is 109 months. Right? And if I divide that by 12? 9 years? Wait, so 12 times 10? 120. I don't even need to drink for that. Okay. So... You know, like there's this meme that Vinny and I saw like some time back, you know? It's like, oh, you know, you're like, you know, about like a partner and stuff, and then you go through their phone and you're like afraid you find them like cheating or something, but then what you find is they're like, calculator, 12 minus 5. But the funny thing is, that could be either of us, you know? Okay, anyhow. 109 months is the longest you can currently be subscribed to my channel, right? Since that'll be like, you know, my level of subscription was the first sub because I own the channel. Therefore 109. So at 120 in 11 months. So in next June. Next year in June. Okay. Next year by June, I need to have fancy, you know, I don't know, like something fancy. Fancy new something, you know? Something. Anything. Just fancy. Okay? But also, remember how I told you about this character that we're building? Well, for one, that's this character. A character has a name, you know? I would tell you more about new music if you knew the character name. Random stranger on the internet. However, this particular character right here, we're trying to come up with a good look for it. Because we also want to make new emotes and stuff, you know? Just in general, bring in a bit more of a new theme for stuff and, you know, some new graphics, a new mascot, stuff like that. So we're trying to think like what the character could look like. I mean, in the game, currently we're sporting the black hair, silver streak, green eyes, vampire style, alter ego me, essentially. Do we think that's cool? Or should we go for something else? I'm still thinking vampire is a cool theme, even if it's, you know, like, so, because if you think about it, Phoenix and vampire just works together, right? Rebirth, vampire, edgy rebirth, you know? It just works. And blood is the life essence, etc. blah blah. It's funny, okay? It's cool. You agree with me, good. So then I'm thinking, you know? There's the obvious nice choice. Make it pale and red eyes, and it's a cool vampire look. But then it's also the question of, give it white hair? Or give it black hair with a silver streak? That's the question. Because you also gotta think like, what translates well as a little mascot? Which could also be the emotes. Or if you want to go crazy at some point, I don't know, like maybe some little merchandise thingy. Like which one would be the coolest? I'm a little torn between the two. A little torn. Because I was also thinking, like, what gives a good Phoenix vibe? But while not just being Phoenix, it's still called Cinder, but it should be relatable enough to me. I guess. It doesn't have to be, though. I just feel like it might come off nicer. How do I get that item? Vampire and what else? Well, think a vampire phoenix. But the question is, it's a female character called Cinder. But does Cinder have white hair, pale skin, red eyes? Or pale skin, black hair with a gray streak and green eyes? Or something else entirely? Whoa! The not so jump scare. Why does he drop so many items? Get a weathered straight sword. It was known as the sword of the people. Though the oak tree styling is still visible, time has not been kind to this sword, nor merely a shadow of its former self. That's deep. That's deep sword. Oh, it looks cool with the clouds just booming around like that. Imagine how fast it must be in there. Big storm. Stormville Castle on a Saturday night. I almost banned myself. I misclicked. Like, what happens if I ban myself? Does my channel just turn off? Questions. Oh, mushroom. Only one way to find out. That's a corner. So what do you think so far? Any recommendations? Anything you think might be fancier? Especially, like I said, for like emotes or something? Oh my god! The strength playthrough is good to me, I tell you. Like, I actually feel strong in the game, you know? I never felt strong in a Souls game before. Because I didn't play strength. Curious how that works. Oh. Let's grab that first. The zombie emote. Oh no, you're right. It has been a while. But that's what, you know, the good thing is now, Vinny is very good at making emotes. That's why we'd like to find a proper line now of like mascot style. Can I just... Do you think that item's worth it? It isn't. And a sushi one. True, true. We had a tofu one. But a sushi one was supposed to be a thing too, you're right. Grab the side of grace first. But you know, that's why we're building Cinder now. So we've got a new mascot going on. Because the old mascot, Ember, since a couple of years is a real thing now. There's a real Ember. Did I want to get up here? Do, huh? Whoa! He's a mean man. Sir! Whoa! Whoop-a-boo-boo. Oh, you got crazy eyes. Oh. Hey. Whoa! Oi, 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 okay. Here's a crazy one. No, you're the real crazy one. You get the glowy eyes. What do you got to say about that? Come here. Boom, boom! Imagine not playing strength. Have you ever played something else than strength? Now here's what I'm actually wondering in Elden Ring, right? Can I get a proper, like, blood thingy going with strength? Or does that not work, because it's mostly dexterity? Oh, shit! Oh my god! Oh, stop jumping. Ay, ay, ay. That could have gone real wrong. Yeah. Parkour. Look at you, nerd. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Just standing there, menacingly. Okay, there's an item. I want to grab that item. I want that. I hear sounds. Oh, I hear sounds. This is crazy. Like, you're up here and everything is ornamented. And you'd think like, wow, who would build something like this, right? Where if you're standing here, a place no one would virtually ever see, yet still is ornamented. But if you were to check out like an actual real-life castle that's like akin to this, it would have that. That's the freaky bit about it. Squaw! Ah! Are you kicking me? Crazy? You gotta be mine. Oh my god. It's just a scratch. Kick's overpowered. But only kicks, not kick. Away you go. What do we find? The claw talisman. This just looks really cool. The hood and the mask and those claws. The assassins of Ravenmount are killers by trade. They assail their victims while dressed as birds of prey. Enhances jump attacks? Wait, like the ones that I'm using the jump attacks like this? Those jump attacks? Ah! Eh? What's this place about then? Do I want to be there? Wait, we made cotton for a reason. Yeah, I was always wondering how they're gonna show that you use that. Oh, you don't hear the footsteps either. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh shit. A very temporary effect, huh? Poison. Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta be right back. One moment.
왜?
Alright. I am back. Attack solo, my poison's gone. Here we go. Let's say hello. Ow. Oh! Oh. Whoa! I really think it's enhancing my actual jump attacks. Awesome, I like doing the jump attack. This is great. Storm Wing Bone Arrow. Okay. Ember. You can't see it, but Ember's here. Come, 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 come. Come, 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 come. Come. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. You ready for the television? Twitch.television? Wave at the people! Hello! Okay, fine. Don't. Don't wave at the people. Are you excited, Ember? I'm in Stormvale Castle. Totally excited. Biggest fan. The biggest fan. Oh, look at this spot. That's the ambush area. Right. There's a ladder here, and a way I came from there. Let's find out where this leads to. Oh yeah? Probably have friends. You have friends. Jump, jump! No big knight friend? I see item. Wait, how did I miss that? Oh wait, I hear sounds. I hear sounds. What? Was he aiming at me? Oh, your puppy likes to watch movies with you? I mean, technically, Ember watches movies with us too. Oh! I got comboed hard. Shit, now how do I get back there? Whole place is a maze. I guess I can go here? You watch a scary movie? Started barking? So that's her way of laughing, right? I had no idea they throw barrels at you. Messed up. Aha. So fragile. There's an item down there. But I don't think I can get there by falling down here. What do you think? Worth some cotton? I've never checked this spot before. Oh! Huh. No way. That is how you get to it. What do you got? Marred wooden shield. I already had one! Damn you! God damn it! It's just for a stupid shield. I don't plan on using shields. Bah. Bah. Oh shit! Storm assault. Oh my god, what a ride of emotions! And we landed in these bushes, luckily. Oh my god. Wait, is that a Crucible Knight? No, he's just got a shield like that, huh? Where the hell are we? This looks different than the other spots. Doesn't matter, we're gonna beat him up. Oh, you shit, you are a Crucible Knight. No! No! There's one thing stronger than a Crucible Knight. Gravity. Ah! But now I'm interested. What is that spot over there? I want to go there again. Dude. Oh my god. Ah! Can I actually do that twice? A good question, huh? Like, what if that fake ground doesn't respawn? Whoa, can you believe? Alright, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put on our armor. Like this shock impact, right? I grab this. And then we just... And we just run past him. Ah! Whoa! Shit! You can't sprint, can you? Never catch me. Ah. Oh my god, he's following me. Yeah. Come on, climb, climb. You can't get here. If I had poison now to like throw shit at him? You don't have ranged attacks, do you? Oh. What you gonna do about it? Wait. We're gonna start easy with some poison thingies. Hey, what you doing down there? Why don't you walk off that cliff? They added captions to clips now? Huh? Okay, you just raise your shield, that's mean. Oh, I had a marred leather shield and this is a marred wooden shield. Totally different thing. Same description. Although I could try if the whip. No? Okay. I'm just checking if it has reach. Ooh, wait. Sure. I'm too heavy now. Oh no! Hold on. I gotta unequip. What's this place? Where am I? It's a lift. Oh god. Hey, don't, no, no! Follow me! Jump! Come on! Jump down! Yes! Intelligence! Big plays right here, alright? Aspect of the Crucible, horny. One of the ancient Earth Tree incantations. Creates a mighty horn on the caster's shoulder to gore foes from a low stance, charging allows the caster to barrel into foes before delivering the final attack. This is a manifestation of the Earth Tree's primal vital energies, an aspect of the primordial crucible, where all life was once blended together. That sounds kinda nasty. Oh my god. I one-shot a Crucible Knight. For the first time, did I actually ever beat a Crucible Knight? I have no idea. And I've certainly never been to this place right here. This is great. Like, you know, as we know, this is probably my 5th time I'm going through Stormville Castle, right? But it's the first time I encountered that boy in this area. Pretty wild. Think about it. Yeah, this is a good elevator. Strong elevator. Where does it lead to? Haven't I been here? Did I just activate the elevator this way? Looks like it. Okay. Look at that, the whole armor is here. Why am I killing enemies to get stuff? It's right there on the shelf. Messed up. So are you working? No, you don't work. Okay. I would not survive that fall. Isaac the Sempra, were you actually at the club earlier? Are you rocking some you Phoenix at the club? At a bar? Not bad, not bad. I appreciate that. That's dedication to the cause. Is there one more bird here? There's one more bird. Okay. As expected. There's always another bird. Took a shot for the whole chat? Nice. That's how it should be. Slap, slap, slap. Okay. The armor's gone, but that's fine. Oh, you don't kill yourself with it? Interesting. Almost let him live. Smithing stones, worth it. So is this something I want to jump on? Yeah, okay. There's stairs, never mind. Do you call it a flux since you're a phoenix? No. See, the thing with the phoenixes, right? As the king of birds, you need to kill the competition. So you may remain the only one. We, like, you know, as the phoenix, you only keep the boobies, right? That's the spirit. And look, there's Banished Knight down there. He's got his personal torchbearer. Imagine if you had a person running next to you light your way. How conceited. Should piss him off. Become only one? Kinda. Went to an organ concert at a cathedral and bought some good strawberries. That sounds a great day, yeah. I'm here. I hear footsteps. Let's not care about it.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger's the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting.
Oh.
Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I'm here to defeat Godric.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time.
What?
Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow Tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
How come you don't see it anymore? Usable in swords as well? What? Let's just grab it.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
Did I learn the other things too? Oh, it's an Ash of War. It's not a spell. Oh, interesting. Maybe I should get the other things from him.
Oh.
2,500 and 1,000. So 3,500 is what I need. Okay.
Oh.
If I understand this whole world of the lands between right, every time we jump a rune or something, right, and amassing ourselves with rune, leveling up and stuff like that, we basically take in a piece of the Elden Ring, right? Because the Elden Ring has been shattered, as the intro tells us. And with that came the Tarnished, right? And we are guided by grace to become an Elden Lord. So like the Elden Ring is trying to fix itself through us. Are we just tools? For not so noble cause? I have no idea though. Anyway, I've got poison. Oh, that's where you lead. Vanished! Okay, you're pretty aggressive. Lion's Claw! Oh, that's a cool skill. Come on. Jump to your death. Making use of items in this game has been great. I gotta say. Go in and guard. I gotta think strength really is strong, because if you think about it, you usually only get like, oh my god, no, a grafted scion, no! Like 1 or 2 hits usually on a mob, right? For the whole trading hits kind of stuff. So, makes much more sense if you make the hits that you get to make strong, right? There we go. It only makes sense. Strength is strong. I am as smart and astute as the great Bahamut. Let it be known, I too would know how to read a book backwards, because you can imagine how difficult that is. 2 ways to go. So, every time I'm here, I have to comment on how crazy it is if they have like giant banners like this hanging here. Who put them there? How did you put them there? How did you manage to put it there? I know it's a video game, but things like that make you wonder, you know? And imagine, what if it was like that in real life? Okay. Alright. My turn. Strength is strong. Ooh, the Mimic's Veil. I remember you. Golden Veil of intricate design. Uses FP to mimic nearby objects. When Godric was hounded from Leyndell, the royal capital, this was one of a multitude of treasures he took with him. Godric was hounded from Leyndell? Really? This way I would be heavy if I carry that. But I could... No, I can't substitute it. My god, those boots look so dorky. I can't do that kind of dork. It's too much dork. That is a thing. There are limits. Strength is strong. Strong is strength. Hey man, can you open this door? Dude, get over here. Come on. Shame. But hey, I've got his fancy hat, the exile hood. Deep red hood that covers the whole head. Worn by soldiers sent to the colonies who are required to keep their faces hidden. Where is the faces hidden part? I feel there's a misunderstanding. I am not excited that there's a grafted Scion back there. It does not fuel me with hype. Come over here. Uh-oh. It's the overgrafted Scion. I've got the high ground. What do you got? Come on, come on. You want to fight? Oh. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Whoa! That could have been bad. Rah! I'm angry because I'm grafted. Oh. Grafted! Always that victory chug. Kill the Scion, nice! Look at this messed up place. All the tarnished remains hanging around here. Oh, you little freaks. You grafty weirdos. Thanks for that axe, boy. And who are you? It's not Godric, right? Oof. Chrysalids memento. Oh no. Oh no, Roderica, no. What I said kind of sounds like his name. Godric? Chrysalids memento. Memento left by the chrysalids, sacrificed for grafting. Ah. A brooch wrapped in red velvet. Traces of blood are visible. Faintly visible spirits try to convey something, but their voices cannot be heard. They even graft from the giants? Oh my god, this whole castle is sick. Two ways to go. That's the ambush area. What a dick move. Okay. So that's that. So I want to go back. So nasty. Weird grafting stuff. What I wonder too is, right? So, Elden Ring broken, whole world messed up, right? But... Ooh. Ah. Why are you different? What is this about? Why are you different? What flowers are these? Are they even flowers? Crystals. You know, it's a FromSoft game. Everything could have meaning and nothing at the same time. Oh, it's so good that this thing has a poke as a heavy attack. An iron wet blade. Okay, cool. And a misery cord. And a hawk crest wooden shield. Are you still alive? No? Oh, good. The little item down there telling us, hey, you could go down here. You could. What a game. Okay, this is the Hawkrest wooden shield, a tall, medium-sized wooden shield light for its size and easy to handle, adorned with a long-forgotten crest of Stormveil, ancient in design. Do we think Stormveil used to be owned by someone else and Godric just got in there because he's a cockhat? I think so. Misery Cord. Dagger favored by military physicians in white. Like Vare, I think his name was? The pointed blade is hard and sharp, making critical hits especially potent. Medicine is mercy, and mercy upon the battlefield is ruthless. Beware the killer's cloth as man of compassion. Iron wet blade. With a cipher engraved, can be used as a whetstone knife. When applying an affinity using ashes of war, an additional affinity of heavy, keen, or quality can be chosen. That's neat. Very neat. This area is strange. Why would there be like a little hole in the wall of worship? Ooh, are you the shortcut? Yes, thou art the shortcut. So I could go there and down there again, but that's kind of weird. So I want to go over here. Take this down and then go to the ambush area, I guess. I should have checked at the bonfire for stuff. Uh-oh. Grafty doesn't respawn, huh? Good. Good. So, gentlemen, it looks like you build a little bit of a how do you do here? So I'm gonna run, rock and roll. You'll never catch me alive. Ah. I think you're big, guys. Ooh, I've got his axe. Any coming up? No? No, you're just standing there? Not menacingly? Okay. Keep it weird, Stormvale. Keep it weird. I mean, I could just make a classic run for it. Yeah. Ooh, big guy. Hey, would you mind hitting this particular thing? You hit your dog. No, no, no. You're the wrong one. Oh! Oh. Hey, no kicks, alright? Submit! Oh, you don't have the strength. I'm looking for someone more giant to hit this statue. Prophecy painting? Work of a wandering artist. Reminiscence of a painting titled Prophecy. This painter is said to have captured the landscape seen during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. Right. With the Elden Ring being broken, the laws of nature have changed and death doesn't happen anymore, right? So this painter actually managed to capture people that still died normal? Is that it? I think. Anyhow, here's the Crescent Moon Axe. Great axe with a large arcing blade and long handle. The crescent moon of its name is said to have been spurred by nostalgia. Specializes in sweeping through foes by making use of its long handle. Neat. Neat. Oh, very handy. What you trying to play? What you trying to do? Come on. Shit, that's a fire one. They had upgrades. Where's the giant? Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Because if they flail around like that, they're gonna be more trouble than everyone else. Where's the giant? Do you see a giant? Work insurance never works. Hey, a crossbow.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
You know, that's a good saying.
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds.
Hey, wait. In the intro cutscene, the voice tells us random names, right? One of them was Horalud, chieftain of the Badlands. Her father? And Gold Mask, and... Wasn't Fia in there as well?
If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies, as fellow Tarnished, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord.
Cool though. Cool. Yeah, I like it. Very honorful character. That's good. So, Mr. Giant, I want you to follow me, but I'd like to get rid of your bodies first. Can we take care of that? Ooh. Can we have that? Really? They're like, hold it. Range combat. Shit. Triggered all of them, huh? I just want to make sure they don't interfere. Follow me. You following me? Good, good. This way, please. Hey, don't you chicken out now. Alright, we're gonna have this fight. Bitch. Wow, you're stunning. Right here, please. Oh, oh. You're closer than I thought. You're like the objects in the mirror. Yeah, you broke it! Nice! Huh. Poise damage this does. You can imagine like you got like, I don't know, a mosquito punch you in the hamstring, you know? That's what this must feel like. Yeah, it's got that Tigrex roar, yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to monster hunting. Soon. Also because I'm Monster Hunter, maybe I'll actually give the Greatsword a better try. Or I keep rocking with the Switch Axe. Now, what could be waiting here? Nothing. Ooh, item. Ooh, Side of Grace. Better rest here. Wait, how much? 11,000. Quite enough. Hi. Ooh. Keep it cozy. Oh, that's not cozy, buddy. You're not keeping anything. Right then, what's this way? You guys started watching Game of Thrones instead of this game, you simply must. I mean, I've seen Game of Thrones. I've already watched it, but I would watch it totally again. But I'm not sure if we would watch it anytime soon, because we usually focus on anime. And right now, we're still balls deep in My Hero Academia. Right, it really needed an 8th season. Yeah. Kind of weird, like, you know. Get a show and you just forget the final season? Awkward. Eh? Oh, I've been here. Oh. Oh, this is this way. Okay. What could be Game of Thrones in the anime world? Attack on Titan? Nah. Attack on Titan is a little too good for that. In the anime world. It's difficult. I mean, I would certainly think of something that like medieval charm to it. Not sure. Ooh, I'm a jumper. Is it useful? Is there any purpose to this? Does this jump? Grass. Eh? I have nothing else. I found a lot of smithing stones. Flower. Yes. Smithing stone. Have I ever been here? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever gone this way. Yeah, I don't think I've gone this way. What are you throwing at me? Shit? Oh. Oh. So you can walk here too, let's see. What an odd place. I'm like Gandalf on that cave? What? What's going on here? Why? Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. Hey. Roger. Why would you tell us this when we're here? Is this like the place from earlier with the birds, but like a different way to go? When they were in Moray, is that something like, I don't remember this path? Yeah, that's a constant in this game, you know? Everything looks the same. This looks like the painting of the prophecy. Could it be? Are you the prophecy thing? Rainbow stones? No, I don't think so. But alright, well, we're meant to find a place, not the painting. Right. But hey, opens hidden door. Not so hidden anymore. And we can go down here. Oh, bats. Ay, ay, ay. Parkour. Okay, let me help. Just wanted to be safe. Bone darts. Okay. Shuck it. Suffer is all I have. Are you... They just keep forgetting they can fly. Is there a map in this game? Not really. There's an overall map for the world, but that's about it. And that's also a first for FromSoft games. That's the whole point to them. No hand holding, no map. Make it difficult, make it a challenge, so you feel very, hopefully, satisfied, you know, getting through it, beating it. That's the kind of idea behind these games. There we go. So I always lost? Hey, everything looks the same. Kind of. But that's the interesting part about a Souls game, specifically. You know, There's not much hand-holding, it's difficult, it's challenging, and you're alone in the world. I mean, you can summon other people, like, you know, friendly players, stuff like that. But the interesting challenge is if you do it alone, for example, and then you find messages like this left by other players. Sometimes useful, sometimes bullshit, sometimes fun. And also, sometimes you see those white phantoms running around. Those are players in this moment, I think, playing the game, and you just see like traces of them. Or you can touch these bloodstains and see how other players have died. He was killed by bats. So those are the things in this world. Anno Londo prepared me for this. Rats. But I hear a little twinkler somewhere. Sometimes you see other characters. Sometimes. Not often. Let's get wide shoulders. She's wearing armor. And she's my alter ego. She's gotta have wide shoulders. Where's the twinkle? I keep hearing a twinkle, but I don't see the twinkler. Oh. Feel like Cloud when he's, you know... Remember that one scene in 7 Rebirth, Remake? When Cloud hit the ceiling because his sword was too big? I hear the twinkle. You hear the twinkle too. Oh. You look different. Rancor Call. I got magic for it. This is the first time me playing this also that I found this spell. Holy shit. I'm making so much progress. Compared to what I've ever had in this game. Why are there so many blood splatters? Could be everything. Coffin. Oh shit. Okay, that's the wall. That's the wall. That's the big thing. Huh. I'll take this. Yeah. I'm running. Oh my god, I'm running. Oh, I remember you. I remember you, ladder. Save me. Oh shit, you're big. Wait, where you go? Oh no. No! I hate them. The ulcerated tree spirits. So nasty. What is this? Weird tentacle head. Wait. Is the tree spirit depressed? Oh, no. It bleeds. Prince of Death's posture? What? The what? The who of the what? Okay, wait, while we're down here, I've got an attitude to piss the right things off, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's not nearly enough damage. No, 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 no. Oh shit, I can't get up now. Okay, suck it. Ooh, yeah. Bad neighborhood. Oh, bad neighborhood, like I said. Ow. Can I heal? Very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? It's so loud, it's making the noise like the sound just crashed. Ah. Stuck. That was weird. Shit. Holy shit. That thing just doesn't take proper damage, does it? What is the Prince of Death's posture? A fetid pustule taken from facial flesh. Raises vitality. Hey! It kind of looks like the thing we saw down there if you twist it. It is said that this pustule came from the visage of the Prince of Death. He who used to be called Godwyn, is first dead of the demigods. It's said he's buried deep under the capital at the Earth Tree's roots. Wait, so that face laying down there is Godwyn's face? Because he's buried deep under the capital. But this is not the capital. Okay, it can't be. But why is this thing there? Rancor call. Hey, sorcery of the servants of death. Summons vengeful spirits that chase down foes. Once thought lost, this ancient death hex was rediscovered by the necromancer Garrus. Gary. Maynard Tower Shield. Ooh. Iron Great Shield large enough to cover the entire body. Depicts the round table hold gathering place of champions. Great shields boast high damage negation and guard capacity, making enemy attacks easy to repel. Nice. Now I don't have the things. I guess I could just take Blood Slash at this point. hold on. Reading. Causes blood loss buildup. Ah, see, that's the thing. These things don't have blood loss buildup. Oh, the Bloodhound Fang has blood loss buildup. Oh, is that so? So I guess blood makes more sense with blood loss weapons. I guess. Well, fine. I guess we won't take that for now. I mean, the Lion's Fang is pretty sweet. The Lion's Claw, never mind. Claw, Fang, same thing, different. But currently I have that, so this is Ash of War, and I'm using that spell thing? Yeah, Poison Armament. Okay. But I could use Holy Damage Negation. Great. That's it. Need more faith. Poison Mist. And all things considered, I can have 4 spells? Okay. The first one to get backstabbed during the intro cutscene. That was Godwyn, the first to fall. Knight of Black Knives. But why is he the Prince of Death? There are questions. Many questions. I gotta make a list of things we still have to kill. Gotta remember this thing that's resting at the face, and then there's also the other one I remember, like at the very beginning, before you even enter Limgrave, there's this one thing with a stone sword key. The Ulcerated Tree Spirit, the one I hate. Yeah, those. Those are things. Things I don't want to fight. I'm here. This is where I'm at. I could just rest here and have a look. What could it be, Nefeli? This is my fight. You want to take the honor for yourself?
Mighty dragon, thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. A lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord.
Yeah.
I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
You look like shit, bro. Come at me. I've got some poison. Ow. Ooh, okay. Hold on, buddy. I've got this. Whoops! I forgot to drink. Shit. Okay. Bit of a sicko. Oh, that was messed up. I'll help cut that off. Wait for it.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength. Forefathers, one and all, bear witness!
That's so messed up. Calm your shingles, dude. Okay. What's that about? Oh. You're so big and so small at the same time.
Didst thou witness?
Okay. You know, every time I fought him before, I had Nefeli with me. Not this time. Man, but he is annoying. Now, what if I had a very big stick? Like, will it help? My stick is bigger? Really? Can't just wear armor? Okay. Screw this big bastard. I'm just gonna beat him up now. Right? Dingo! Let's do this! No, no, no. Can you just not dodge my attacks? That's really stupid, you know? I jumped in right moment. Oh. Ooh, I can crit you? Let's do this. Son of a very small gun. Ga ga ga. Oh, shit. Not good. Okay, let's put some distance between us. Oh! Oh, shit! That's a new move. Okay. Come on, man. Cock. Where's my crit? Oh no!
Great Godfrey! Didst thou witness?
Tiny, smoldered, shredded cock. He was 2 hit, okay? Come here. Give me a better Ash of War. The roar sucks, we need something good. Actually. I cannot mathematics. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. He did fire damage. Fire damage negation. Anything else we want to do this guy for, huh? Any other little tricks to like give it a little nudge? Anything he's weak to that we want to put on? I don't think he's weak to fire. Magic, poison, scarlet rod. Two for lightning. That's not much. Can I craft some? Can make some blood loss ones. But is it actually effective if he's all about that blood? That fire? I don't know. Buildup of deadly poison. Sure. Why not? I mean, like, we had a good run there, you know? Bunch of mess ups on my end, but generally a good run. So I can get him down, but I like to not have many tries for it. I just like to just get it over, you know? Because you are a sucker. Oh. Wait, why am I poisoned? You were meant to be poisoned. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Are you poisoned now, or am I poisoned? I'm a little confused. Shit. Oh. Right, I just remembered I've got a new skill. Gah! What, dude? You suck ass. Ass. can jump over it. Oh shit. Oh! Dude, I hit the quick step right there, okay? You're a schemer and a hacker.
Great Godfrey, didst thou witness?
Really, my character had the audacity to get up just to die? Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. In conclusion, that fatted part sucks. Absolutely sucks. Deadly poison. Yeah, for me. It's deadly poison for me. I don't think the fire one's gonna be great. Inflict holy damage? Sure. Let's see. Let's make a couple of these and just practice around. We'll exchange you for a holy pot and what was that? No. Blood grease. I'm not expecting the world, but might as well, huh? Oh, it looks sick. Looks pretty sick like that. Here, holy. Holy. Not much, huh? Yes, that feels good. But it seems to only work with the charge attack, not the jump. Did you actually hit me there? You pruny chicken. Really? You tried to make it work all the way here, huh? Come on. Shit. It doesn't get stacked. No! Oh man, that was a Miyazaki wind-up if I've ever seen one. Shit. It just doesn't work. Oh my god!
I am the Lord.
Suck a dick!
That is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
You're dead, stop talking. Strength is strong. Okay? Great runes. The great runes you receive by defeating shard-bearers have lost their beneficial power. However, their power can be restored at divine towers throughout the lands between. Okay, thanks. And his remembrance, okay. You sucker. You sucker! First time! Killing him solo. First time for everything, huh? Ah. Okay. Now what do we power up? Should we work on faith? For the big mixture? I think I'd rather want to run faith than arcane. Or more endurance. Yes, that's the one. That's the spirit. So we can rock the sword and armor and still be good. Ah yeah. Ah yeah.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Good boy.
Oh. Hello there.
Oh, see, didn't see you there.
This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Ah boy, he's a funny one. Sell me some goods then. Bandit outfit? Could be cool. Punchy fists. I might as well. I might as well buy a stock. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. Keep at it, man. Good work. So how do we think Godric got this dragon down here to impale on this statue? So Godric was weak all along, right? But like with his soldiers and stuff, he got stuff and I don't know, started grafting and this way he got powerful. That's my thinking, okay? He was a weasel. Godric's great rune. Same. Remembrance of the grafted. Remembrance of Godric the Grafted hewn into the Erdtree. What? Hewn into? The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. A feeble man sought power through the grotesque act of grafting. One day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold. So we know he's been hounded away from the capital. Probably because our Golden Order got messed up and everybody knew he sucked. And, then he fled over here, took over the castle, hijacked it or something. Probably in the chaos of the Shattering, right? Weak. He was weak. He does not deserve this throne. He couldn't sit on it. He was too grafted. He couldn't fit in this room anymore. But we were here earlier. Da 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 da. Liurnia. And then you're like, ooh, Breath of the Wild shot. Nice. Ah, sweet victory. Oh, come on. Come on, Link. Yeah. Yeah, we've done well with this big stick, huh? But I tell you what, that holy water, it only cleaned him up. That was not helpful. Stem recovery, jump attacks, yes, yes. And then we go back to our everyday claymore. Because the other thing is a little too chunky. But it's good to know we can whip it out when a certain lord gets on our nerves, right? And this is more for the everyday adventure right here. Yeah. That's how it goes. I should return to the round table. And tell everybody how cool I am. Hey, look who's here.
Greetings. Nice to see you again.
Greetings.
My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit much for... I'm still looking for my...
Oh, I thought we could give her the thing we found. There's got to be some purpose to it.
It's all a bit... I'm still looking for...
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman. She's a servant to my house.
Yes, yes, yes.
You've met Garank, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we're now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Litany of proper death and Order's blade. You need intelligence for it? Weird. Creates an image of Order. T-posing is Order? Golden Order fundamentalists. Now that's a different thing, right? The role of the hunters is to stamp out defiled reason, all for the perfection of the Golden Order. So it kills dead things dead.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the Great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
I don't disagree.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Well then.
Alright, we found the prayer book. Fire monk.
That is a work of heresy.
Cool.
Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree.
Alright.
Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, I can't read. Fire. The flame of ruin is anathema to the Earth Tree, but prophets sometimes glimpse it within the faith all the same. Sadly, when this occurs, their sole reward is banishment. Because the Golden Order is part of the Earth Tree and it's still a tree? The tree don't like burn? The giant's flame still smolders upon the distant northern mountaintop, and the fire monks are its guardians. The giant's flame is the flame of ruin, capable of burning the Earth Tree. And so, following the war against the giants, its ruinous blaze was sealed, and guardians were appointed to watch over it. Uh-huh. 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 I'm starting to put together a picture in my head. It's starting, you know. It's getting there.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
But is the Golden Order the right thing? Wait, what happened here? Did you close that door? How you doing, Nefeli?
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You were the one to defeat him, I would hazard. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Arsenal charm. What is that? An iron charm that resembles a mass of weaponry. As it would, you know, like Game of Thrones. Boost maximum equiblo. Oh, this talisman was derived from an unusual greatsword once wielded by a hero hungry for vengeance. And we happen to have that greatsword. Let's take a look how much I can carry. Hey, look at that. I got half a bandit outfit, but I can use the greatsword this way. Quite the style.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Ensha's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
I think my character looks actually pretty cool. But still thinking about the whole thing. White hair or dark hair with silver? And red eyes or green eyes? And is the white hair and red eyes too much Cinderella? Which doesn't need to be a bad thing though. Doesn't need to be bad, it could be truly beautiful.
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled her mark. Find them well. Now lay out your arms.
About Rodrika.
The girly boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
I could make it stronger. I should make it stronger. Got no money. Never mind. I met someone like me, what?
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like mead? Now.
Free hugs! We earned that, alright? After a big battle. actually beat Godric, no summons.
You are so very warm.
Only difference is I'm
Then good day to you, my
using
dear.
strength. I don't even think I'm over leveled actually. I was not grinding or anything. You know, we went to the killing fields. I was not grinding over there. Could have. And now that I've beaten him, I could. I would be permitted. Let's take a look at the Two Fingers. Two freaky, beaky, rotting fingers that apparently communicate with the finger eater ladies. I don't know about that. But it's a very freaky game.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will.
Interpret.
Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order.
She doesn't have to do that.
Anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Not weird at all.
Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
What she just said is telling me. So first off, she said she's interpreting for the fingers, right? But also she's looking kind of like messed up. Well, I guess for one reason because no one can die, right? But at the same time also makes me think probably because of the power of the two fingers, she's probably kind of, you know, like it's got an influence on her mind, right? Because these fingers want the Golden Order to be restored. Elden Ring to be fixed or something like that, right? But she's also like, hey, you're tarnished, you're here to take, are you not? Like, she's putting it kind of simple, you know? Like as if we're just blindly following instructions. Because she's probably also like, hey, you just want power, right? Yeah, I'll receive power, you know? Become Elden Lord and fix the thing, and then what? Trash? And you're back in power because you don't look so swell, Mr. Fingerman. You look like you're gonna flop over any second. You used to be in charge, but no more. Now something else is happening. Tell me about Great Runes.
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika. She who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
Well. We killed a loser. Let's see. Okay, so Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring? But the Elden Ring has been shattered? And at the end of the trailer they say now she's nowhere to be found. I mean, if the Elden Ring has been shattered, she's nowhere to be found, then she's the vessel. Gotta put on my detective hat. With the power of the Remembrance menu, you can draw out the power of a Remembrance namesake. Each Remembrance can provide one power. Oh. I could get a big axe or the dragon firearm. The embodiment of the power that still remained in the dragon's head that was grafted to Godric's left arm. The wield's arm will take the form of a small dragon, sprouting sharp dragon fangs at fist. Or the Axe of Godric. Great axe wielded by Godric the Grafted. This golden battle axe is emblazoned with the figure of a beast, representing the strength of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, and Patriarch of the Golden Lineage. First Elden Lord. That's so. I'm gonna take the axe. Or, if I don't take any of it, I can just chomp the remembrance for power. But I think I should give myself a weapon. Thanks. Touch the two fingers. Rapture! I've got a pose, eh? Wait, let me pose for the two fingers. Rapture! Yes! Whoa! Two fingers. That's it. Are you trying to sit on a throne, Mr. Fingers? And did they just hijack the round table hold? Did the two fingers flee here? So many questions. Oh, the door is open. Oh, nice. What do you have to say? You're the leader, yeah?
You've received the wisdom of the Two Fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
It's a nice way to say don't die.
You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgott the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Oh, okay. Let's start by telling me about Godric.
So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
Fight the rot with fire?
Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
I see.
Morgott the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
Really? Oh, that sounds interesting. Hey, Behemoth, good evening. Or good morning.
The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort.
Second?
The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg that was Radagon's gift to her. I understand you've been speaking to Nepheli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
She's not your daughter. Her name's Nepheli Lu, and there's Horalu. We heard the intro dude talk.
It's about time I headed off.
Okay. Yeah, adopted, right? More like it. Okay. We've done that. Kenneth Hyde, will you ever go back to your castle? I just want to swing by and see. We helped them so much, you know. I just want to see if old man Kenneth ever gets back to his castle. Old man Kenny. So this seems like a good spot to just ongoingly grab blood roses. If I were to rack up plenty of them. He's still not here? Why is he not getting there? We freed the castle and all that. Weird. Very weird, buddy. Have a chat with him.
Wait. Well, you're back.
Okay, I just wanted to see if he has new context.
Goodbye.
Okay. Because, you know, I feel like he's been like an old buddy, right? Old merchant Callie. Eventually I gotta shop those merchants empty. Okay, except for like small little things like the ulcerated tree spirit in down here in the basement. Ulcerated tree spirit down in Stormwale. In Crucible Knight. I think I've gone through all of Limgrave. Not counting Siofra, but that's down below. And same down here. I've seen all I could do here, I'm pretty sure. On the peninsula. So Liurnia it's going to be. We've got stuff to do there. Hayata wants those grapes, but we're not going to give her them. I don't think it's right. So I can at some point return to the castle, but I think I'm going to power up before that, you know? Because that thing was weird. I don't want to fight them again. I don't like those tree spirits. No, I don't like them. I don't want no quarrel there. She must consume the tasty, definitely not eyeball grapes. No. I don't know what happens, but I remember we fed them to her once, but we're not gonna feed them to her again. No. There's still a dragon to beat here. There's plenty to do in Caelid, actually. But I think I want to do Liurnia next. And one day, finally, we return to... This is probably still... It is, right? Liurnia? Altus Plateau! Because, you know, I've done Liurnia once before. Once. I've seen some of Siofra and some more of Caelid, but never finished. So there are things to be done. I'm gonna go here again because I want to see if Rodrika has moved.
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness you're... I'm still looking for my own. It's not easy by it.
Tell her what the blacksmith said.
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. If I do have this talent, I suppose I should try to hone it. I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating. I know he's trapped here at the round, I can tell.
And we just don't know why he's trapped here. Which is a bit weird in and on itself. If I move like this, does this reset her? No. So that's not enough, huh?
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika. You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Back and forth.
If I do have a... I suppose I should try. I'll ask my...
He is randomly praying to Queen Marika? You know what I'm thinking though about him? I'm thinking, because I know that when we eat dragon hearts, it said eventually you become a dragon yourself, right? Maybe he's been eating too many dragon hearts and now he's in a round table hold to halt the process or something. Because it seems like the round table holds like a place out of the regular plane of dimension or something. There's my theory.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Rodrika, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I could do spirit tuning, which is bad because I'm not using the spirits, but thanks.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arm. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Maybe the spirit tuner helped him to stay the way he is and not turn fully dragon in its ways. Yeah, now. Perhaps. But that's just a theory. A game theory. I've got so many Ashes of War now, holy shit. Wait. Right, I keep forgetting these are ashes of war you put in the weapon, not a enchant. The people's sword. We can sell some. You actually kill some of his species in game. Huguenot dragon. He's a misbegotten? Okay. I just kind of thought he was maybe dragon. You know, like a dragon in becoming. Because he ate too many dragon hearts, but I guess that works too. Misbegotten old chap. +5. Oh yeah, this thing brought us to victory. After reading the lore, you'll take pity on that? I'm sorry for him already. Question is just which lore? Can I like, you know, bug my way through the wall? All the lore? Hey, I've got the books, you know, I've got the lore. Books! I've got as lore-y as it gets. There's a picture of a knight. No, that's just armor being propped up. Come on. Bug myself through the door. Potatoes! At least the Tarnished got stuff to eat. Abundance? Oh, hey, look at that. Chunk. Things to find. Hey. Crepus Black Key Crossbow? Dude, what is that? Black crossbow featuring a long stock. Used for sniping, it has a very long range. Weapon of Crepus, who served the two fingers from the shadows of the round table as the head confessor. Neat. Very neat. Oh, the table's gone. Oh no. Okay, let's keep jogging. Boom, we got all the keys. Things. Assassin's Prayer Book. Oh, now we're talking. All right, let's go back to our buddy. We need to have a talk. Assassin? I'm interested. A man of the cloth, huh?
Ah, well then.
That is a work of heresy.
Good.
Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree.
Teach me.
Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Teach me. Darkness! Incantation of the Two-Finger Servants, who once served as the assassins of the Round Table Hold. Creates a veil of darkness that conceals the caster. This incantation can be cast while in motion or crouching. The assassins were themselves once tarnished, who had strayed from guidance, and they pursued their duty in the darkness that is without grace. Spicy. Need 18 faith? Okay.
May the Golden Order shine through.
So you can serve the Golden Order, yet you can fall from grace. Most curious. Very most curious indeed. Okay, well. However, this is where Cinder will have to clock off. It's a good time to call it, I think. Yeah. It's past midnight. That's a good go time. Alright, we got 21 hours and we made solid progress. Like, it feels good doing strong, you know? Strength is strong. It feels good. Feels real good. Okay. Right then. Usually I would try to sneak in a little. Oh, music is over. Okay. I would try to sneak in a little culture hour, but not tonight. Alas. That's for the next time. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's just mostly because I'm quite beat already, and the lady wants to have some time as well. Here is the thing. Here's the thing. There's no stream tomorrow. Because tomorrow is, how do you call that? Without making it sound melodramatic. Remembrance Day? Memory Day? For the family? So I'll be back on Monday. I'll be back Monday evening, or... yeah, it's gonna be evening. But the good thing is, next week I should be good to go every day, at least, you know? Just gotta leave on the weekend for some work again, but I'll be there during the week. Okay? We also have a big week ahead of us because there's gonna be Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, and I'm gonna start the playthrough of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink as well. Lots of video games. Lots of video games. And all the while, we keep that Elden Ring run going. And, you know, keep the culture hours up. And that's the plan. That is the plan. Also, I think, isn't Summer Event Part 2 happening next Wednesday? And that's gonna have an epilogue as well, right? So I got a little time still. A little, but you know, I gotta get there. So most likely on Monday, finishing TT Star Event Part 1, and then doing the following one the next day. And then I gotta see on the days after. But don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get it done. With the avalanche of games slowly coming in. That's also because I chose to play big games. But they're so fun. But hey, in best case, in a month, I won't be in this room anymore. it's already gonna be new place. But for that, this whole month is gonna be a busy one. Although not me being there quite busy yet, but still a whole lot of things to take care of from the distance. Yeah. And once I moved, I'm hoping for more gaming hours again. Maybe even a schedule. Crazy. I know, right? But damn, is it a lot of work. Anyway, I'm not here to, offload my pain onto you. I already told you I sometimes play Overwatch. Oh! I know. Now that's pain. Right. I'll see you on Discord. Or, as well, Monday evening. For more Elden Ring and Culture Hours. Could play Marathon? That might actually be a better time, possibly. It might actually be. Because then at least you have to rely on yourself and not the team. Okay, anyhow, thank you for making some time and hanging out here on a Saturday night. And we actually beat Stormvale Castle, yeah! Cool. Alright then. You go and have a great weekend, okay? I always see you on Discord, It's always happening. And next stream, Monday. Cool? Cool. Have a great rest of your day, morning or night. I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Ciao. Bye. How do I do it? I say bye, ciao? I don't know. I'm lost, habits. Oh!